We're looking at SPY here on the weekly chart. So a lot of volatility kicking in the past few trading sessions. Our VIX is up at 19 right now, and it looks like that's going to continue. Our VIX might be reaching 20 by tomorrow if the market continues to do what it's doing right now, which is you're down overnight by almost $4.50 right now. You're trading at 670. So that's where the kind of the SPOOs and everything is right now. So where does that kind of put us here on the weekly chart? Well, we have this marked out, the 673.94. That is going to be a major resistance for us now. It was a support today. Tomorrow, it is going to be a resistance if we continue to stay down in these low 670s. Anything below that, you're looking at this 9-day EMA trading at 666. Below there, we have a support at 664. Now, to the upside, if we do end up getting a rip in the morning, just kind of like we did this morning, right? We had that pop basically between 9:30 and about 9:45, 10 o'clock, that nice little rip in there on the day before everybody just kind of started selling the top off and taking their gains. If we do get that again and we do end up breaching that 673, anything to the upside, we're going to be looking at that 675, 676 area again, and then above there 679, and then we're going to be looking at 689 or this upper trend line up here, whichever one does come first. So that's kind of what we're looking at here on the overall market for our spiders. If you look at your RSI, it is still pretty high overall on the weekly. So this does need to be reset, although it didn't really matter that much in September when we kept on climbing and climbing and making new highs. So it being up here close to being overbought necessarily doesn't necessarily mean that we need it to reset completely before we get another leg higher, but we do have to kind of keep in mind that we do need this to pull back just a little bit. And after we get closer here to these lower 60s like we had back at the beginning of October, then perhaps we get another run up. So we're still in those mid 60s right now, right around 65, close to being overbought. So we're going to continue to monitor that here on the weekly chart as well. But overall, that's what we're looking at in here on SPY. The volatility, obviously, like we mentioned, got kicked in. So your VIX is up at 19 right now. Perhaps we can get a 20 VIX tomorrow or the following day, depending on what's going to continue here from overnight into pre-market. Your IV rank has expanded to 20. Raw IV is sitting at 19% in here by tomorrow's expiration. $6 expected move priced in by then. The following day, $8. You go all the way out to Friday, right around a $10 expected move priced in your SPY. So let's see what happens in here tomorrow. Let's see if we can get a nice little recovery or perhaps a little dead cat in here. Or did we decide, hey, we're going to set up shop right off these 670s? If not, then we're going to be looking down here at 666 or 664. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you're interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.